Good morning, ISB. What a pleasure to see all of you here today on a nice sunny day out. I hope you've had a chance to get outside and get some exercise today. I am here in the main library in our new little library wing, the Hub Summer Annex. All of the rest of the books are wrapped up and put in boxes for our big renovation of the ceiling down in the hub. Today, I'm going to read you a great book called Be a King, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s Dream and You. It's an important book, and it's a book that I think you're going to want to check out from the library or buy in a bookstore if you see it. It's written by Carol Boston Weatherford, and it's illustrated by James E. Ransom. Oh, before I get started, right over here, the librarians are busily working on putting together bags of books that people have checked out using my new book hold checkout system. If you haven't had a chance to go to the checkout system, go to library.isb.ac.th/hub, and that'll take you to a website where you can check out books over the summer. Okay, let's get started. I'm going to try to get some better light. Right now, my light is just really weird. That's a bit better. All right, let's try that. Okay, here we go. Be a king. Look at all these kids coming off these yellow school buses. Pretty neat, huh? Be a King, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s Dream and You. Then I see these pictures. We see pictures of diverse groups of kids, all sorts of different skin colors. Everybody can be great because everybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and your verb agree to serve. You don't have to know about Plato and Aristotle to serve. You don't have to know Einstein's theory of relativity to serve. You don't have to know the second theory of thermodynamics and physics to serve. You only need a heart full of grace and a soul generated by love. And that's a quote from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. You can be a king. Whoops, let's get the light here. You can be a king. Marvel at creations. Keep the faith of your ancestors. These people are going to church. You can be a king. Know that bigotry hurts, and remember how you felt when you were treated unfairly. You know, it's true, all of the stuff that people are talking about, it's really all about whether or not you are being treated fairly or unfairly. And we all know what fair and unfair is like. It looks like that dad is pulling the boy away. You can be a king. Admit that you've done wrong. Just say, I'm sorry, and mean it. Oh, these kids are all tied together. Oh, that girl in the middle tied these kids' stuff together, and she has to say she's sorry and she needs to mean it. You can be a king. Know that dividing walls should come down. You've glimpsed the other side. Those people are all out having picnics together. There's no walls dividing them. Looks like there's a sack jumping race. Looks like fun. You can be a king. Break the chains of ignorance and learn as much as you can. Guy's going to college. He's not being ignorant. He's learning about things. You can be a king. Stand for peace and band together against bullies. Looks like there might be some kind of bullying going on here. You can be a king. Sing a song of freedom and keep your eyes on the prize and hold on. And you can be a king. Stamp out hatred and put your foot down and walk tall. Here's a bus. Maybe that's an illusion. You can be a king. Answer your critics. Believe in your cause and state it plainly. Equal rights for all. We are all equal. That's what their cause is. You can be a king. Have a dream and make yours great enough to grow into. You can be a king. Make the world take notice. Do your very best at whatever you do. And you can be a king. Beat the drums for justice and march to your own conscience. A lot of these are really famous historical moments. Crossing Edmund Pettus Bridge. And you can be a king. Lift up the less fortunate. Be the king or queen of help. Help those who are less fortunate. You can be a king. Set your sights on the mountaintop. Climb a little higher every day. And you can be a king. You know, having a dream and following through with it seems like a simple thing, but it's a really powerful thing. So I hope you have a dream for what you're going to be doing over the next few days and that you are able to make it happen. Or maybe it's a dream for a lifetime and you're able to make it happen. But I'm going to take the advice of this book and I'm going to have a simple dream and try to follow it through. And one of my dreams is that all of you read and become smarter and smarter over the summer. Okay, stay dreaming and be a king, boys and girls. Bye.